Hello everybody. We are going to look at a hand crank generator. A couple of things I want to point out about this. First of all, notice that the light flashing is not completely constant, but it sort of flickers a little bit. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it does for me anyway. Although when it gets bright, it seems to flicker a little bit less. The portion over here where the coil is, that turns, the coil turns, and it's in a magnetic field, and as it rotates, the flux is changing through the coils, and this generates an EMF and a voltage difference, a potential difference between the two ends of the coil. The two ends of the coil are connected to these so-called slip rings here, and set in the arrangement that it has right now, these slip rings touch these so-called brushes where the potential difference can be transmitted along these wires here. And the slip rings are slip rings because they simply slip underneath these two contacts, okay? And notice that as this coil flips over and over and over, the same slip ring is touching the same contact at all time, okay? Therefore, when the coil is in this position and flipping over, the direction of the magnetic field through the coil is reversing, and then reversing, and then reversing again, but always on the same slip ring, so that we will have an alternating polarity of this slip ring. This one at times becoming positive versus this one which becomes negative in terms of the potential. Okay, so now let's take a look at how this looks with a meter. I'm going to next hook a meter onto this so we can see the effect of having this alternating flux through the coil and the slip rings. That will be the next video.